and dreary day in our nation's capital as we join you from Northwest Stadium in Landover, Maryland. Today it's an early season divisional matchup in the NFC East, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Washington Commanders. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, there's nothing quite like it. That feeling of beginning another NFL season, and these two squads, they're going to do just that in a moment.
And what makes it so exciting is the range of possibilities these teams have before them, because we could be seeing one of these teams earn the Lombardi Trophy in February, while the other, they could earn the #1 draft pick in April or anything in between. And we've got the best seat in the house every step of the way.
Set to go now on a wet and rainy afternoon. And off we go in our nation's capital. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. Dart going to look to throw here. And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field, and that brings up fourth. They'll try the field goal now with Graham Gano. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. Gano's kick is good, and the Giants are off now to a 3-0 lead. Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week one. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason, to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
Here are the Commanders for their first drive of the game, and they are led out there by their most. To the air goes Daniels. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and that's going to make it fourth down. And his kick is good. And that will tie us at 3-3. So matching field goals on our opening two.
I love that description, because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And the throw there going to be incomplete. Credit the Giants defense that time in pass coverage. Fourth down. On fourth down, on his groupie to try the field goal. And this one is right down the middle. And they will take the lead here in this battle of field goals at 6-3. 4-yard line. A chance for a first touchdown drive of the year. It's first and goal. On the bootleg, it's Daniels. That's caught. Krosky-Merritt with it. Touchdown! Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Commanders take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the... Here we go! They'll try to throw for it with Dart. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. Gano's kick is good, and they will cut the lead back down to a touchdown now at 13-6. All right, so they needed 2 scores. So 4 quarters wasn't enough, and we are off to overtime. Don't change that dial. And here in overtime, a quick reminder, the game no longer ends following an offensive touchdown on the opening drive. Both sides will have the chance to possess the ball unless there's a defensive touchdown. In that case, the game will end right there. Here's McNichols. he's into the end zone for a touchdown and a game winner in OT. We needed extra time to decide this one. The rushing score at OT finishes it off, but all throughout, really just a great game to witness.
I agree, and the whole time we were watching and working on this game, I had it in the back of my head. We could get to overtime. Just the way this game went, the ebb and flow of it all. And then to get there and finish it, what I would call old school a running play, because in today's NFL, we throw the ball to ring the bell, don't we?
Not there. They ran it in. And again, just a great, great game that we bore witness to. So for Washington, it was a game that could have gone either way, but they get the touchdown in overtime to secure the Week 1 victory. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Green Bay Packers. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head to Dallas to take on the Cowboys. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis,